get to work. And Toad, oh! I guess they're not showing the animation. Oh well. And I tripped the 10 coin hex. So all that stuff I got in Cube Crushers, right down the crapper. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. I didn't want those coins anyway. Yay. Forgive me for not leaping for joy. Bad back, you know. Oh, goody. Now he has a 20 coin hex, and now I'm gonna land on that. Though to be fair, if he does throw it in one of those few areas, I won't have to worry about that because I almost never. Oh snap! A star block. That's not good. That's not good at all. If I'm not mistaken, a star block actually it either takes you to the star or gives you a free star. I don't know. If I'm wrong, you'll see it here in the notes. And we got Penny Pinchers! I don't know this one. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. Oh, I've never been the one player in this shit. Oh, well. We'll have to try. Basically, what your job is, you have to collect all... I have to run around collecting all the coins. They get to use their styluses and pick them up. And I know you can't really see me that well, but... I'm not changing the, all the, what's it called, per game, because that would take way too much time. Like which screen is dominant, and besides, the touchscreen is always a lot easier to have dominant because 9 times out of 10, it is the most important one, but sometimes it's not. But whatever. Alright, at least I got some money back. They all got money too, but at least I got some money back. And Toad lost some. Yay. Ooh, I got a 2-star hex. That's even better. Alright, do I want to go that way, or I'll go the long way? I'd like to go to the item shop anyway and maybe get myself a few items. That would be nice. And another 20 coin hex down for Mario. He might actually win the hex star if that's the case. And he landed on the piranha plant. Oh, come on. Dick move, game. Dick move. Dick move. And she puts the star one right there, and she's kind of close to it, so it's kind of scary, but at the very least she loses 20 coins. Mario gains 20 coins. Lucky fuck. I wish I had 20 coins right now. And she loses she loses red coins. She loses 3 additional coins. Oh my god, we're battling again? Oh my god. The worst part is we can all afford it now too. Alright, come on. Globe Gunners, Globe Gunners, Globe Gunners. Fine. Chips and dips. In the game of chance, select a card. Yada yada yada. You win the chips. If you pick the Bowser card, you lose half your chips. And guess who always gets the goddamn Bowser card? Yours truly. And survey says Toad got the 5. Yay, I got 2. Oh, goody, Mario got 3, which means Peach is gonna get the 4, right? Oh. Well, at least I'm not the only miserable person. Alright, let's go for that 10. Luck? Luck be a lady tonight? Yeah! Nice! Alright, that gives me 12. Which means I'm guaranteed to get the Bowser next round. Because that's when Bowser shows up on the 3rd round. Just to ruin anyone else's shot. I'm sleepy. And every time I've played this game, even when I have hardly any chips, I get the Bowser one. So, Yeah! Who didn't see that coming? Whatever. Whatever. Toad wins. Peach and I tie for second. I guess that's the way it should be? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know much of nothing anymore. I don't know much of nothing. The only thing I know is that I'm winning by 2 stars. At the very least, this isn't like one of those boards where you get like 12 stars. Not with 12 stars, where you could like buy as many stars as you want when you pass it, like fair square and a later board in this game. Alright, let's put that 2-star hex somewhere. Now, logic would denote, because a lot of people are getting moved back to start, I should put it right near start. So, I think I might put it there. Yep, good job. Good job, me. Yep, I landed on another happening space. Nice. And it will always be happening space for me. Alright, let's see. I got 12 coins. I can afford to get 3 doubles, so I may as well get that. That's the one thing I love about this game over other Mario Party games. When you get the items / orbs / whatevers, they usually let you have them in bulk. That's why I really like them. They usually only let you have one. Like in this game, they let you have bulk. So that's nice. How about we go for the pink one this time? Yay! 1 coin! I hate my life sometimes, guys. And then sometimes I love it, because luck helps me. But usually luck frowns upon me. Not every fight gets to go the way the Excadrill fight went when I was getting curb stomped and I should have lost, but I didn't lose. Because the AI was stupid and instead of using the move that always worked, you use a move that doesn't work. Ooh, Rubber Ducky Rodeo, okay. Steer wildly so your tethered rivals are thrown from their duckies. Throw them all into the water to win. Swerve quickly to have the best chance of knocking your opponents off. Which is bullshit because apparently they have the power to resist that, as you will see. I try to sway as often as I can and they're like, nope. They'll pander to me and let like 2 people fall off, but that's about it. Yep, Mario's not gonna fall off. Especially now, like, look at him. Like, he'll come close, but then he'll start swerving back, and it'll be like, oh, but you want to get him off, but it's like, if you swerve too fast, they're not gonna jiggle at all, and it's gonna be stupid. Whatever. I only win that game as part of the team of 3, so it's okay. And apparently I went swimming. I may not win the minigame star. I'm thinking about that. Because I'm not winning a lot. And people are getting more minigame points than I am. Come on, burn Toad. Burn Toad. Thank you. At least someone else gets to be miserable alongside me. Okay. Alright, let's do this. We got a 9 and we got a 9! Oh, doubles. I love you. I get a lot of doubles in this game. In case I haven't already said it. Which way to go? Which way to go? I don't know which way to go. Pooh, which way should I go? Why don't you ever talk to me, Pooh? What about you, Pikachu? No. Mudkip? No. Beast? No. Where's Simba? Where's Simba at? Simba, do you know which way I should go? Oh, well, I guess I'll make the decision on my own. I'll go up. At least I get to avoid the piranha plant. And let's go that way, and I miscounted. I thought I was going to be landing on one of the golden flower things, but oh well, at least I can give 5 coins to Peach and 5 coins to me. Which I think the AI should have to be forced to give you 5 coins instead of just be like, oh, well, you gave me 5 coins, well, I'm going to go give Toad 5 coins. Because, you know, that treacherous mushroom fuck deserves all the coins. Even though he fails at his one job in life, protecting the princess. Oh, well. And it doesn't look like I'll be finding Simba anytime soon. And at the very least, Peach gets to land on Bowser. That is good for me. And I chose poorly. So I would have been right in front of the star, or at least close to it. Even though I probably would have landed on Bowser with my luck. Speaking of Bowser, you landed on my Bowser space. How am I gonna mess with you? I got it. All I've seen so far is gimme coins and gimme stars. So I don't know if there are any Bowser minigames in this one. I don't know if Bowser Communism is in this one. I don't know if Bowser Shuffle is in this one. Bowser Curse, I have no idea. Memory Mash. Flip cards to find pairings by ground pounding them. The team that finds 4 pairs first wins. Pretty standard. It's actually basic standard Mario Party game. Okay, let's see. That's not a pair. That's not a pair! That's not watermelon! Oh crap, almost had it. There we go, alright. Alright, cheap, cheap, and flying thing. Cheap, cheap, and cheap, cheap. Okay, come on, come on. Damn it! Oh well. Alright, come on. We gotta make it, we gotta make it. Oh no, they got 3. Come on. Oh no, no, no. Mario, why are you always going for the wrong one? What is this nonsense? Nah! Freaking Mario! Come on, this is your game series. It's not called Yoshi Party. It's not called Toad Party or Peach Party. Man! Oh well. Oh, Vale. And Toad gets rocketed back to start. And I get to use another mushroom. Alright, 9 and 3. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, I land on a blue space. So at the very least, I have a better shot at landing on those happening spaces over there. I'd love to land on them because I want to get as many coins as possible. And Mario gets rocketed to start. Okay. Mario might win the happening star. Alright, and say goodbye to that star, Peach. Thank you for that star. I know you didn't have 2, but I will take the star I stole from you. I'll take that and run with it. Run with it to the freaking bank. Fortunately, that puts Peach in last, but that's okay. 4-player landing. Alright, Cheep Cheep Chance, another luck-based one. Haul up a Cheep Cheep to be among the winners. When it's your turn, select a line. You'll then see if you're lucky enough to have hooked one. I am not a fan of this game. You can't even, like, know. which one is which because they all move around. Like, you can tell what one of them is if it's moving only in certain areas, but it's always like a random guess. I hate when this is a duel, too, because there are no specific duel minigames. They mostly just knock the minigames that were supposed to be 4 players and just knock the ones down to 2. And I actually thought about doing duel mode for this. Like, I would just do all the duels and I would battle 1 player per board. The problem with that is there are 7 players outside of Yoshi, so it would leave me with like several players that I haven't used yet. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just let the 4 players go. Seems only fair. And besides, that's what we're all used to. I might do the 2v2 for Mario Party 7, I don't know yet. But of course Mario Party 7 is a very long while away. Because we're doing DS, and then the next Mario Party game is 4. And then 5, and then 6. And I did not land on it. In fact, I got a red space. That does not help my cause at all. Can we get a 2v2 minigame? Mario got the 1-star hex. And he's gonna land on... I think he lands on the friend space. So he's gonna give someone coins while getting himself a star. I'm assuming he's gonna give it to Peach. That's just what the AI does in this game. And I'm gonna have to go all the way around to get that one. Oh well. Can't win them all. Alright, Peach. You got a coin block. If I'm not mistaken, you get free coins when you land on that. Anybody does, though. So you gotta be careful. Alright, Mario and I. And we are playing Airbrushers, Airbrushers, Airbrushers. Yeah! Nice! I love this game. This is another coin collecting one. You and your partner each take 1 wing as you flap toward floating coins. Red coins are worth 5 times as much. So you can press it, and you can keep pressing A as often as you want, so you can collect as many coins as you want. See here, you want to press it more often to get more coins. You'll have to press it more often to get higher coins. You get the drill. This ain't our first Mario Party rodeo. This is our 4th. Unless you count when I played Mario Party 6 and 5 on stream. But then again, who really counts those, huh? Ah, sure as hex don'ts. Because they're not Let's Plays.